Hola everybody, welcome back to my channel. I missed uploading here on my YouTube channel, but I'm back. We had some remodeling here at the house, but today I wanted to show you guys my updated brushing routine and also how I diffuse my curls. So this is how I get juicy curls, as I would say. I hope this video is helpful for those of you who want to start your curly journey. Please do not forget to subscribe and also follow me on Instagram if you guys want more of me and my curly life. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So let's get started. First, a freshly washed hair. If you guys would like to see my updated styling routine where I show you how I do my pre-poo, my wash, my hair treatments, and the products I like to style with, basically showing you all the ingredients I like to incorporate now, I'll leave the card above so you guys can check that out too. So to start off with, I always section my hair. It just works best for me because I do have a medium to high density hair, also long hair. I like to part my lower section horizontally about like half my ear. Then I clip away the rest with these amazing clips. They're so bomb. Then I split that section like so. Before I used to brush my hair damped. Now I like my hair wet. Not soaking, but just wet hair. A water bottle is one of your best friends because you will have many best friends in this curly journey. After I spray it, I like to work the water into my hair with my hands. For leave-in, I'll be using the Color Wow Dream Cocktail Coconut-Infused. All the products and accessories I used, I will leave in the description box so you guys can check them out. So what I like to do and been doing is smoothing my products into my hair. First, I rake it in with my fingers, and then I like to smooth my hair with my hands using the praying hand motion, also clumping my hair together. I will do this for about 20 to 25 seconds to each section. Yes, it is time consuming because I do have a lot of hair, but smoothing my hair I think makes a huge difference. My products are absorbed better. I feel like it helps soften my hair cuticle, and you can feel the difference in texture if you keep smoothing your hair. This is key, this is a very important step for me. I do this to every product I apply. For curl cream, I will be using the SGX NYC Curl Power Cream, and I will be applying it the same way, smoothing it in. For gel, I'll be using the Curlsmith In Shower Style Fixer, also the same way. Once I have finished applying all the product into my hair, I rake my fingers through my hair, creating small curl clumps. This is for my next step, brushing. I always use my Denman brush for definition. This is another one of my best friends. I just love the curve it has that just really I think is great to help create those bomb ringlets. So for brushing, I like to take small vertical curl clumps like so to brush. I will start off by smoothing my hair with my brush. Smoothing, I'm telling you, is key. I will brush through a couple times as you guys can see here. Holding the hair with my other hand, the reason for this is to keep that whole section together. You don't want a small section like I'm showing you here out of the brush. It's important to keep the clumps together because if you don't, that small section might become a little frizzy. So keep holding and feeding the hair to the brush, keeping it all together when brushing. Muy importante. Another important thing is to pull the hair away from your head. This will help lift your root for volume. Also, apply a little tension to the brush while curving it towards your face. This will encourage your hair to curl just like you would with a scissor and a ribbon. The Denman brush is like a scissor and the ribbon is your hair. Once you have applied tension to the brush, pull and let your hair fall, catching it with your other hand. Shake it a little, this will bring the curl to form. My curl pattern at the bottom is a bit different than the rest of my hair, so if it doesn't form completely, give it a little help and do some finger coiling like I did here. And I just continue doing the same process. Also, I like to break some ringlets apart carefully. You can do this now or once your hair is dry using some oil. So remember, pull your hair away from your face, apply some pressure when smoothing your hair out and curving the brush. You can also use the brush underneath your hair, or you can do it from the side like I do here. Once I'm done brushing that section, I go ahead and scrunch. Another important step, scrunching will encourage more curl formation. So I just keep doing the same process. Also, I'm pretty generous with my products because like I said, I have long and thick hair. So if you have thinner or low density, you might not need as much product or a lot of sectioning like I do. So just keep smoothing the hair out. And here I'm just showing you a little hair strand that is out the brush. Remember, you want to keep the hair together. Keep it together, together, together. So as I brush my hair, you can see different sections of my head. I have different textures. I get the juiciest curls like halfway up my head. I'll show you guys as we go along. Don't worry if this happens to you. Like I said, do some finger coiling. It's all good in the hood, girl. It's all good. Moving along, I go ahead and do another section. Basically, I'm working with the back section of my head first, leaving the hair that frames my hair out for last. Again, doing the same process. Another one, like DJ Khaled would say. So this section is my crown area. See how I'm not including the hair around my face? Like I said, I'm just leaving that one for last. Okay, so here is the juiciest part of my hair that I was talking about, where I get like juicy ringlets. Look at these ringlets though, they're bomb. So from the crown area and so on is where my hair is like super moisturized. So on to the last section. I'm going to do my temple area now. Well, why do I do this? Well, because I just like a lot of ringlets to frame my face. So I take smaller sections here with my brush. So yeah, I just keep brushing small sections to have just like a bunch of ringlets framing my face. So before I wouldn't get as much as definition as I do now. I just feel like I really learned how to use the Denman brush. So yeah, I always recommend the Denman brush. If you guys want definition, get you a Denman brush, girl. Okay, finally, so we reached the final section. So I'm just gonna apply my product and smooth my hair, bringing it forward like you guys see here. So today I feel like doing a side part, so that's what I'm gonna be showing you. I like my side part to the left side, but here my left side is your right side. So I'm going to be brushing my hair to the opposite direction, slightly curving the root the opposite side. Why? Well, then I like to flip my hair to the side I want it to fall. This will just lift my roots, as you guys can see here, and will just help with a lot of volume. So do you guys see how I'm already building height to the side I want my hair to fall by brushing the root the opposite side? So here is where my part will go on my left side, which is your right side. I'm just gonna keep brushing my hair the same way, lifting my roots. This hair will fall to my left side, which is your right side. Then I take some of my crown area section and I also brush it the opposite direction to give me some height. So you guys see how I already created some lift on my roots. So that's why I brush my hair the opposite way. It's basically just lifting my root. Alrighty, so now it's time to diffuse. And I do not air dry. I do not wait to air dry. I know a lot of people like to air dry before diffusing. I do not like that, so I go straight to diffusing. So what I do is set my dryer to level 1, depending on your dryer level, like low level of airflow. And my heat, I like to keep it at level 2. I like to start by flipping my hair over and drying my roots. I slightly lift my roots with my diffuser. I go around my whole head like a couple of times, about 3 minutes. Then I start to cut my curls. I think they call it pixie drying. I call it cupping because the diffuser head is like a cup and you put your curls into it. So yeah, I start cupping my curls ear to ear, back and forth, like twice. I hold each section into the diffuser for about 10 seconds. Don't burn your scalp though. Like I do 10 seconds. You can do less. Then I go back to dry my roots because they do take the longest to dry, for about 3 more minutes. So I like to cut my curls right away because this will encourage more curl definition. Your curls are going to be drying as you're holding the dryer to your head. Then I like to flip my hair over and tilt it to the side and start cupping my curls again, holding it for about like 10 seconds again. And I like to do low airflow when I start diffusing because I feel like I get less frizz when my hair is like really wet. Then I like to like hover diffuse and tap around my ear area because like it gets pretty hot. So I just do that like not to burn my ear, and I do that to the other side as well. Once I feel a cast is forming, I will flip my hair again and I will go from level 1 airflow to level 2 airflow. I will keep my heat at the same level 2, repeating the same process as I did in the beginning, my roots and cupping. I like to like slowly bring the air up as my hair dries. Once I have repeated the same process as I did with level 1 heat, I will now bring both the heat and airflow to high. That is level 3 for my Dyson. My hair is now about 85% dry, and now I will only hover diffuse. I do not want that high heat directly touching my hair. So if you guys do this heat, please, 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 just hover diffuse. I also now start touching my hair, letting the air flow between my hair like I'm showing you guys here. At the end, I let my hair fall to the side part that I want it to. And you guys can see how my roots have lifted because of the way I brushed it. So I just finished hover diffusing my hair till it's like 95 to 100% dry. Finally, the last step to this whole process, breaking the cast. I love my Verb Ghost oil. I literally use it all the time. You guys can use my link in the description box to get 10% off verbs.com. This oil, guys, is super lightweight and it's also non-greasy. Like, that's why I love it so much. So I like to rub this on my palms and also on the top of my hands. That way I get oil to every angle it touches my hair, and I start to scrunch the sides really, really good because I really like my hair to get really fluffy and like a lot of volume. So do you see the difference already? Like one side that already like kind of like scrunched out, like oil, man, such a difference. Like I remember back in the days, I would only use gel, and I would never scrunch out the cast because we would just rock our hair with a cast. Oh gosh, that was horrible. Comment below if you guys are guilty of rocking your hair with the gel cast back in the days. Also here, I like to separate curl clumps. Then I like to get a little more oil. And now I'm going to start shaking my roots for volume. This is how I create my volume, by shaking my roots. I shake the sides and I also shake the back really, really good. I mean, you guys can do this as for like your desired volume. I like a lot of volume, so I just keep shaking a lot. And boom, I'm done, guys. So I really like my right side, which is your left side, with more volume. That's the reason I brushed my hair the way I did. But yeah, this is just my updated brushing and diffusing routine that I found that gives me such a great wash day and also makes my curls last longer. Like I said before, if you guys are interested in watching my updated styling routine so you guys can see the products I use and why, make sure you guys go watch it. Like I said, I will leave a card so you guys can go watch that. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I really, really hope this video helps those of you who want to learn how to like brush your hair and diffuse your hair. I try to explain it at my best, so please let me know. But yeah, guys, do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram if you guys want more of me and my curly life. I'm gonna be having a giveaway on Instagram soon. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys are back to see my next video. Bye, guys.